I've got a new commission. This fella, which if you're a certain age you might remember, the Bigtrak programmable truck. I have a customer who, this seems sacrilege to me, this is, as you can see, it's in the box, it's absolutely brand new, never been played before, but yeah, my customer would like me to take this, adapt it, modify it and make it look like, as he says, something from the Mandalorian. So I've got to Star Warsy this thing up. Seems a bit odd with a brand new, really nice condition item like this, but hey, he's the customer and the customer's always right. So let's get started. Just over a week to get this done for the customer. He wanted it painted up like something from Star Wars. He never gave too much in the way of wanting heavy customizing. So as you can see, I've just been adding bits here and there. The busiest area being this area at the back. He wants to still be able to use it because this is brand new. He still wants to be able to use it. So what I've done is I've made this plate and drilled 2 holes. And what I've done is there is the panel. There's the plate that covers it up. So the idea is you can turn it on, have it, program it and everything, and pop this back while it does its stuff, you see. So yeah, there we go. Next thing, priming, but first of all got to cover up the blue light because that's important that works as well. Alright, with the blue light at the front masked up, I've given everything a coat of matte black primer. I've gone matte black first, partly because I'll then be putting grey over the top, and if you don't put it on too thick, some of the black stays in all the crevices, which is going to help me out and reduce the amount of time, because I've only got 8 days to go before I hand this over to the customer. And the other thing is, if I spray it all black and then mask up the wheels, I don't have to use so much black paint to paint the wheels. I'm low on black at the moment and not having many opportunities to go to the shops to get new lots of paint. So next step is mask these up with cling film, which is a lot cheaper than using masking tape, and then with some car grey primer. There he is, Halford's car grey primer on, looking much more substantial and starting to look Star Warsy. By an amazing coincidence, the Mandalorian today has a tank which is in various greys with exactly the sort of weathering I was going to be doing on this. So the customer said I want it to look like it's come out of the Mandalorian, and now we have a tank in exactly the same colour scheme, so very happy. So applying different greys. These are red, although they look orange in this light. But yeah, picking out greys, going to be putting on some contrasting panels, and then start weathering. I've got 1 week to go, so yeah, I've got to hurry up. Various greys applied. Red for the fuel tanks. Put some Go Faster stripes on the coach lines. Just a couple of decals. Kept them generic because this is meant to be maybe from Star Wars. Some people have said it looks a bit Battlestar Galactica, which I'll go along with. So yeah, plastic bags put down because I've got to do a very sloppy black-brown wash now, because yeah, the weathering begins. So this is the first pass on the weathering, just a watery black and brown wash, and I let it dry naturally, and that's more organic that way, and let it pool and dry, and then see how it goes. And it's much darker up here, so that says to me that this is going to be a much grubbier, oilier, busier section than the rest. So that's going to be the main focus, I think. 5 days to go, and I've added the metallics and started gunking things up. As you can see, I haven't really done anything to the fuel tanks yet, but that's all to come. So yes, getting rather grubby now. 3 days to go, and as you can see, after the weathering, I've been putting in the rust. Next step is just to take back some of the brighter bits of orange, just tone that down just a tad, and then I've got to address these wheels, which are too Spartan and clean. But we're on track, not too worried. I think I'm going to be done in time. 1 day to go, muddied up the wheels, still got to take back some of the bright oranges, dull them down a bit, and put some gloss varnish in for oil leaks, and then we're going to be pretty much done. Terrible light today, so this is under artificial light, so you're not quite getting the right colours, but hopefully you get the gist. So yeah, there we go, all the wheels. Come on, show the muck. There's more to the muck than just the tan that it appears, trust me. There we go, you see a bit more. There is variation in muck. So mucked up the wheels, toned down the oranges like I said I would do, and there she is, all done in its box, ready to go to the customer. There's that panel, comes off to show the controls for when he wants to use it. So yes, it's been real fun to do. I'm so pleased that in the Mandalorian last week there actually was a truck which was in the greys like this, with weathering as manky as this. So yeah, I hope he's going to be happy with it. He should be happy with it. So yeah, thanks to him for allowing me to convert this Bigtrak. Still rankles a bit that it was brand new, but had great fun, and always enjoy doing a commission. And so, you know, if you fancy having me convert something or build something, you know, just drop me a message below here. All right, so on to the next project. All right, then go for it.
No swearing.
No swearing.
Okay. All right. How long's it been?
Week and a half, I think. I think I had 10 days.
Holy sh!
No, it's no swearing.
Eric, mate. That is immense. Man alive! Hold on, is that where the...
Yeah, you can lift that off.
Oh my god, you made little clips for it as well!
Yep.
So it's all singing, all dancing, it still
Yep.
works?
Yep. You can have a play with it in a minute.
Bloody hell, mate. That is immense, mate.
You like it?
It is... It's the end of end, mate. That is something else. That is so fucking cool.
No swearing.
Sorry, that is... I can't help it. That
cool.
is...
Well, thank you very much.
That is a bit of... Oh, man. You are an absolute genius, mate.
Well, thank you very much.
That is so cool, man. It is like a Mandalorian, like, you know, sort of based on it, but it is, and it.
That was good timing last week, wasn't it?
Oh my god, mate, and that is so cool. I mean, even to colours and stuff, like proper rusty, like it's just been left.
Well, you said make it rusty.
That is brilliant, mate. I love that. Absolutely love that.
Makes it all worthwhile then.
That is cool, mate. Very.